What's up, you guys? It's your girl, and welcome back to Danganronpa 1 Trigger Happy Habit. It's been so long since I've done a stream like this in like 2 weeks. I've been gone for 2 weeks. I apologize. There's a whole bunch of stuff has happened within 2 weeks, and it's been pretty much holding me back from streaming, but it has been very good because I have gotten more ideas on what I want to stream in the future. Not too far in the future, but like in the future. But yeah, how are you guys today or tonight? So last time we left off, if you can't see through the screen, the e-handbook screen, we are currently doing the investigation of Chihiro Fusasaki, I think? That would be so messed up. I come back and I'm already messing up on names. Yep, Chihiro. So, hopefully I can do the investigation and go ahead and get straight into the trial. Let me set up a little bit more, and then we can go ahead and investigate. I've recently already beaten this game, but because I haven't beaten it on stream, I said I'm gonna go ahead and do it because, you know, I haven't beaten it on stream, and it's kind of unfair if I already started the playthrough and I haven't beaten it yet. But I already knew what was going to happen because so many people forced me to watch the anime as soon as I got the game, so it's like, you know, it's unfair, but it'll be okay. So, let's go ahead and investigate, shall we? Can I not talk to Mondo? Oh, I thought I could. Can I?
Just
nope.
A second.
I'm just gonna say for right now, I'm not gonna read. Actually, I am gonna read it. So what's the point of playing the game if I ain't gonna read? So, wait.
Hey.
There's something written on the wall. Doesn't that concern you? On the wall? I didn't even mean to click the door. I wanted to talk to Mondo, but I guess I can't, so I guess I gotta investigate Chihiro. Now, for now, pay attention to the wall. Huh? I said it once already, there's a word written here. They just won't let me do what I want to do. Okay. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So,
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't that sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. What's up? And at the scene of the crime, the word bloodlust is written on the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
What?
Genocide Jack. Let me know if the audio's alright. I am using my other red earphones. I have my earbuds this time for the mic, so let me know if you can hear me good or I need to switch to those, because they are right here next to me, so just let me know. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend, whose gnarly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation for abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style. But why would anyone do that?
Hmm.
Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
What?
The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is in the school?
No way!
There's no way.
But
But going so far to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. God dang it. Uh-oh, Discord messages. Nah. They were stupid messages. Something minor. Anyway. What is it now? Toko! Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No. What? Why? 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 Kadonk. I said kadonk. Don't. Whatever. Fuck it. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. So she is hemophobic. I hope I said that right. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. Oh my god, I forgot to do the most important thing I always do. Crap. Failed stream. Of course, I would mess up doing something. Give me one moment, guys. Guys, I am back. Sorry I had to give out my links to the stream, but okay. This isn't a this isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically, she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction. I was at total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. What in the fuck? And no time flat, she was just standing there. Wait. Whatever. Ignoring the physical contortions she had go to. Fuck it. My throat is already dry. I have barely even read anything. I need to step my game up. Ignoring her physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Uh-oh.
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she faded. The road has a front and a back, a top ending, and a bottom. A sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well...
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter is all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Huh? She totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a sec, rushing to an investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. Ugh. After what happened last time, surely you realize that. Yeah.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Just calling my boy right in. Right as rain. But don't take it. What? I forgot to cut off my notifications again. Shoot. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Let me grab my other phone real quick. Just to see what's going on. Anyway, because
Yahoo!
That's how graduation works. Then it happened again. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate.
Hmm?
Can I not be getting messages right now? What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. What's up, llama? I keep getting freaking notifications from someone that really wants help with 7 Days to Die. So let me log in on my phone and tell them to chill the fuck out. I'm gonna make sure I remember my password and shit. Do 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 do. What the fuck? Alright, gotta pause real quick. Cause I am not getting these invites right now. I do not feel like dealing with them at all. Alright. Since my phone doesn't want to log in on my PlayStation. Actually, let me try one more time. Technical difficulties right when I come back. That sucks. Don't feel like dealing with that. Exactly. Also, hi, son. Seriously? What the fuck is my password again? That moment when you forget your password, so you gotta go and look at the book. And not Facebook. Hehehe. What is it? Trifling motherfucker. Okay. Let me try this one more time. Technical difficulties. Always happens to me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How is everyone tonight? I was laughing my ass off, but now I'm bored. Laughing at what? I'm just gonna go ahead and skip the dialogue. I don't feel like reading right now. Eh,
It's the Monokuma file!
the next Monokuma file.
See ya later! No way!
That totally wasn't a bottle I just threw across the room.
Why?
Do, 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 do.
Oh no! Help me! Hey!
I didn't know what I
Such
wanted to stream
ignorance.
tonight, so I just streamed this just cause I already had it in the PlayStation. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Naturally. What? Such ignorance.
Damn you! Piece of shit!
Calm down. Because
Yeah. I always use disc. I don't like no fucking digital ass copy.
that's right.
I don't like the fact that if something happens to my PlayStation or anything, like, cause I always keep physicals, like, I don't like buying games that doesn't have a physical copy. Not unless I really want it, but I love physicals. It makes me feel like I actually know where the fuck the shit is.
Actually,
That didn't make sense at all, but to me it did. But yep, I still use physical discs.
So then...
I'd rather have them
hey,
than digitals. By the way, I hate Togami. His rudeness annoys me. Same. He's a nuisance.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Can I just go ahead and investigate? Y'all talk too much. I'm a little lazy to read anyway.
Interesting.
You son of a bitch!
So, there is nothing to be done. Is that okay?
What the fuck? Well, looks like I got some shit to handle after the stream, so that's alright. It's not alright. I'm dying on the inside. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this.
Naturally.
I just want to investigate and do the trial, because that's what I want to do. I don't know why I'm so impatient tonight, but I am.
That's right.
Woohoo!
What? Let's go.
Hey son, check your phone. Wait, what? You could at least try and figure out where we should check without my help. What the fuck is this? If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should check it out with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together. What the fuck?
Did you call for me?
Has he been domesticated? What the fuck?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card reader has all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. Well, I guess I don't have a locker. I'm just kidding. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of erotic terror... Nani? The fuck? Oh wow. Wait, oh wow, my waifu for Fire Emblem. I love you so much, Daddy. I love you too! The ceiling mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. What the fuck? And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else's their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct. Woo! So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. Well, that makes sense anyway. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means, hey Makoto, I can see right through you. I'm a ghost now? See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room and the killer must have been able to get in there. The killer must have been able to get in there.
So in other words,
as such, the killer must be the one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. Fuck you. But am I wrong? You should pay Yeah, you should pay close attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. I'm a ghost. 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 Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. God, I hate your smartass. I would expect nothing less from the whatever that word is, son of the noble Tokami family. I'm not gonna even bother reading. So you managed to, sniff out a loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of a main course that I am. He's treating you like a snack. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Bitch, I wish somebody would tell me my spirit is a thing. I'd be pissed. Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So, you're thinking about it too much. So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like BAAAAACK and get your poop together. Get your shit together.
Unbelievable.
Or else I'll try. I couldn't say that without laughing. It's not even funny. I got the giggles. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental facilities. Oh my god. So I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Togami, fuck you. Oh, I didn't have to move. No hands. We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? You just don't want to talk to me, do you, you fucking piece of shit? Does that mean I have to figure out for myself? I guess it does. Alright, I guess I gotta use my hands now. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's a e-handbook. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh! No, wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing? What are they doing here? It's a mysterious mystery. Woo! I have a headache, and I'm acting loopy for no reason. But it's okay. So you finally found them. It didn't take me long. Fuck you. Huh? Did you know did you know these were here, BAAAACK? Fuck you. I don't even like your name. I happened to find them by chance by myself. I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. I'ma have you laughing with what I'm about to say. What are you about to say? It seems there's a system in this place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. You got mail! So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did, do-do-do-do. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Hey Llama, you've been quiet. Now, do you understand? This is the key to the loophole I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay closer attention to the regulations that... Wait, I already read this. I see. Yeah, now I understand.
What?
Hold on a sec. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Ah! I'm sorry. That's like a 9/11 joke. We don't talk about that. It gets pummeled with baseballs. Dozens of times. The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment, which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind what the fuck word is that? I am gonna just Google that later. Fuck that. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault and battery. Ha 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 ha. Bad pun. It's not even a pun. It was just a terrible ass joke. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey! What? That e-handbook is essential to students' life here. Crucial. And what the fuck? Extra. Okay. A super big deal. Did I mention that I'm illiterate as fuck? Dyslexic as fuck? I say that with so much pride, but yet I'm so sad. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters. Wait. I gotta do math in my head now. How can you be waterproof up to 100 meters? My brain hurts. I don't care how many baseballs you hit with it. It wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbooks does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
But Leon must have broke it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook wasn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? And then I just leave without a trace. Okay, back to reading. Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What the fuck just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Did you try plugging it in and out of the socket? Do, 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 do. Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Do, 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 do. Okay then. This should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation. What the fuck was that? Hold up. Breathe. Now go. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? What do you mean by that, Byakuya? Fuck it. Togami, fuck you. To be exact, not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think, you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit of this case. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. That sounds fun. I mean, never mind. I ain't say nothing. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police could catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Captain Crunch. Genocide Jack. Oh fuck, I got the answer wrong. They say he kills thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. It's my dick in a box.
Don't make me repeat myself.
And I have a, whatever that word is, basis? Bias? Basis? Basis. Bias. Basis. Fuck it. Whatever. I don't know. To believe that, I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us. I hate myself. I think that is bias. Or basis. Fuck. Okay. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need. I need to read more. Jesus Christ.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Wow, you got so much confidence. Evidence. Does something like that really? Ah! Hey, you too! Big trouble. I need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone.
I mean...
Don't you talk to Aoi like that. You ain't gonna talk to Hina like that. You fuck. But it's an emergency. Emergency! Come on. Please. You gotta help me. I gotta talk to waifu.
Please!
This is a serious emergency. Please. Please. You gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina?
I mean...
But it's an emergency. An emergency. What happened?
Well...
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do? Togami? Fuck.
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we could take a second to see what's going on with her. You're being nice. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no. And that'll be the end of that.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Come on, hurry. Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
It looks like she headed to the doors. To Toko's room, most likely. You're right. Hey, no walking. I ain't gotta do shit up in this bitch. Well, I do. Shit, that kind of defeated the point. Whatever. It's Toko inside. Some kind of emergency. The door. Okay, fine. I gotta talk. You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. So, what's this emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened to the girls' locker room, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, see how she's doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. I just clicked the door just to go through all that bullshit. Okay. I may as well give it a shot. The door swung open, slowly and silently. Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
You just snitched on yourself. And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a while ago, I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend. I ain't doing all that stuttering, I do that every day. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down the door. What? But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Damn. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing about Togami? As Togami? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko is so scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Lord, I gotta talk to you! You're so damn tall! Oh, my bad, sorry. Ugh. That hurt my throat a little bit. Damn. Anyway. Hey, Togami. You think you could ask her to come out her room? I mean,
That's fine.
sure, whatever. Huh? You gonna talk to her, Togami? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Damn. Togami stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments...
What do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. What?
It's Byakuya.
Fucking Nani? The fuck? I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. That's so hard to fucking say to me. I don't... Why? Why? Nani? Even Togami couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey, Togami. What was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise.
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. You know something, you just don't want to say nothing. You dick. But...
Stop talking.
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Togami sped away. I can only imagine that bitch flying. Togami! And I hurried to catch up. I can only envision that dude just like flying away at the speed of fuckboyness. Genocide Jack is the killer. Shit, he might be. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked. But he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought God dang it. Why? Finally, his feet brought him to the east. I'm sorry. Oh god. Whew. Fuck it, I'm not going to read it. The library. Come on, let's go in. Oh, Lord. Fuck. Okay. Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Well, fuck you, I was just asking a question. If I remember, on the other side of the door is the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It'll all make sense once you're inside. Bitch. Whoa. There's so many books and files. And so much dust too.
So in other words...
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. So what the fuck you want me to look at? If you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to discover the value for yourself. That make me do everything. There's so many files stuffed into the shelf. What's in all of these?
That's enough.
Wait. What's in all of these things? Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. Oh, fuck you. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. What the fuck? I was going to say from the shower. If you're ready to be if you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. This shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that shelf. Huh?
That's right.
That's the report on the presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't go declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at that now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Ooh. I don't feel like dying tonight, so we just gonna put this bitch down. Without a sound, I returned the file in the shelf. Exactly. There's a wooden box. It's empty. Without judging by this smudges up in the dirt, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. An extension cord, huh? Fuck am I supposed? Oh, okay. Never mind. No! I didn't mean to press this. I meant to press that. Okay. Huh. It's a desk lamp. Oh yeah. It's the same one I saw Togami using in the library before. What in the fuck is wrong with my English tonight?
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? Yeah, it looked at me funny. It was here before I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. Okay. Oh, that fucking shelf right behind me. There's a ton of thick files stuffed into the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic disturbing pictures. I said graphic disturbing pictures from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. Don't tell me what to do. Huh? What do you mean? All those files, there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you expect to leak. Oh. So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? Fuck. Ugh. The entire reason I was interested in this library is because of the room right here. This room right here.
Interesting.
It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guy's problem. Bleh. Anything that doesn't fit into your what? Preconceived reality, you label it a lie. You label it a lie. Fuck it. Well, it's not that. It's just, it's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but, I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have pulled all this together? I suppose it goes to show how much power Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps... had to take a drink break. Woo! The mastermind may have wanted the mastermind, Jesus! My throat tonight. The mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. What do you mean, usually? Usual? Normal? Ordinary? Simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the true nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? Fuck you, Togami. The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. Hold on a sec, you're saying you read all these documents, and more than once. But all of this has to be like top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why my family has a reading room just like this at our home? Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. God dang! Go ahead. That includes foreign powers as well as domesticated. How is that possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that Oh. Time to take a nap. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. I don't want that. I'm just gonna keep saying F you a whole bunch of times. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world, backwards and forwards. So whenever I have the time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Togami is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. I'm just unfazed right now. And what actually interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine. Ever since I was okay, now I'm phased. What the fuck? It's excellent mental. God damn it. Give me a second. Okay. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those cases, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Togami grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in there. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodless is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodless is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. That's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise, the best part has yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about the particular fact were members of the police and other higher ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about the aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was suspended, suddenly mounted in this fashion. Her body, huh? So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But, in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other words,
the culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack.
In other words,
that right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, really is walking around among us.
Interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. I prefer not to. I am gonna go ahead. You know that the door behind me? You know that door, Togami? That door? That's a nice door. And it's got a nice doorknob. I don't mind touching that. I'm gonna go ahead and dip. So, peace. So, I really tried to dip. Alright. What do you want? Togami, about that Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. You really wanted me to beg? I don't beg, alright? I just look at you funny. But that don't mean nothing, so feel free to look at it and hear it, but you can't take it with you. His face looked like he just read. Oh, fuck. He looked like he just read some terrible ass hentai manga. I did not mean to press that button. I meant to press that button though. I did not read any of that. Let me go ahead and go back. Okay. Togami handed me the file. I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where pictures of the scene of each crime had been collected. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. I ain't gonna say their names. I don't feel like it. Ken, Tetsuhiro, Soji, whatever. Kano, Takashi. We gonna call you Toma. We gonna call you Taki. We gonna call you Uchi. We gonna call you, well, you got the same name, Takeshi. Yuto. There is no end to it. They got all male names, so they all men. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended at exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page. Profiling results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays, at night, or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect might be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic because an eyewitness has never come forward. It's unlikely that fuck it, skipping. I'm gonna throat hurty again. Okay, better. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from DID.
So, in other words, oh dang, I was gonna say it before him. The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. I was about to say that's exactly what it is. A split personality. Like the kind of thing you see on TV. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. This is one, but this one is way more unbelievable. What the heck was that? I'm gonna go ahead and continue reading. Unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we? Ah, wait, Togami. As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with you.
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. I could say that, but I couldn't say the other words. I'm a disappointment. Do you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something more useful.
Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. Such a dickhead. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. Makoto. At the same time, I uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend, I keep wanting to say mysterious, is one of us. But who is it? I have to find out. I have to find that out no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere else, somewhere I have to go. I have to investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene. The girls' locker room, I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some more info. With some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find everything I can. And with that being said, because my throat is getting real dry, and I probably shouldn't have streamed this as a welcome back to my stream type of shit. Let me take a sip real quick. That ginger ale be hitting. But this is where I'm going to end the stream for tonight. Well, it's morning time now, but I'm going to say tonight. For tonight. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys have a great, awesome day or night or wherever you guys are. And I'll catch you in the next stream because I probably don't know what I'm going to stream next. Okay, guys. Peace.